Hi, I'm Princess. I'm going to be your narrator for today, as always.
This is the year where I just want to slow down.
Thank you for the love, for the wishes, for the airtime, for the money, for the gift. Ta-da!
I had a quiz today, I had an exam. Writing exams on my birthday is not a new thing to me.
I have to go to the Airtel office to do a welcome back, like new year, new number. I don't think I have done public speaking in the past years so well. I know that God is going to help me today. I know it like I know my first name.
This is going to be a whole vlog, so enjoy. Hello, I don't want to take this multiple times. I'm just going to try to be as natural as possible. First of all, I'm sorry if you can hear some noise in the background. I currently don't have a mic that can filter noises, and I have to make this video now. It's Friday, 13th March. It's my birthday, and I'm turning 22. How do I feel? I feel so old actually, and I know that so many people that are old, I would say things like you're still young and all of that, which is true from their own perspective, but to me, I'm getting old and I really don't know how I feel about it, honestly, because at one point in my life I was reading this Sweet 16 novel, like this JAM novel that we read when we were preparing for JAM, and now I'm 22. That's like 6 years later, and to me it can be overwhelming. But one thing I've learned is that, or one thing I'm choosing to do, is just to take it one day at a time. Aging is inevitable. I can't say that I'm not going to get old or I'm just going to stay at 22. So what I am just going to do, or what I'm trying to do, is just to enjoy the process, or enjoy every year as it comes. First of all, it's currently past 1 or to 2, I don't know. I had a quiz today, I had an exam, and in as much as they call it quiz, it's not quiz, it's like full-blown exam. Like, I feel weird, honestly, because the exam didn't really go as I expected it to go. Like, there were some things that, should I say, I was shocked about, right? And it kind of made me sad, honestly, because it's one thing to prepare for an exam, and it's another thing to see some things that you didn't expect. It has just been a whole lot for me. Writing exams on my birthday is not a new thing to me. Like, I don't think I remember any birthday that I've not had to prepare for one exam or the other. So to show you that it's quite a regular thing. Last year I was preparing for an exam. Last 2 years I was writing 2 exams on my birthday, so that's crazy. Honestly, I don't have anything planned. I don't have things that, okay, a list of things I want to do today. I'm just going to be at home all day and probably reply messages, get something to eat, and move on with my life. I remember when my birthday was coming up, there was just this whole, not really pressure. The pressure wasn't so high, but it just came so softly. A thought came to my mind that was, why not you just buy cake, buy stuff so that you can post on social media? And honestly, I don't think we should be doing things for social media. So I had to, re-examine my motive. So if I'm going to be buying the cake, it's for people to be seeing that I had a cake on my birthday and maybe supposed to my YouTube channel and all of that. So I said, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to reach a point where I'm doing it for the media, or I'm doing it for my YouTube people. No, I want to do it because I want to. This is the year where I just want to slow down. I want to just be with the Lord. I want to obey God. I want to just follow his leadings and make Jesus proud. Yeah, I don't want the noise that comes with this life as a whole, right? So yeah, this is just me ranting. As much as I've not seen anybody doing this for me today, right? You know that there's this whole reshare button. If you're using WhatsApp, there's this whole new feature that enables you to reshare someone's status alongside the caption. So I noticed while viewing other people's status that people will reshare the post, let me say the picture, and also repost the caption. So when you're wishing someone happy birthday now, especially when, I don't know, it annoys me, honestly. Not really annoys, but I'm like, why? Like, let's say for example now someone has written a whole long epistle for someone else and it's that the person's birthday. So you, that, let's say the things that this other person wrote for the person that their birthday is today now, this whole thing doesn't really pertain to you. Let's say, thank you so much for helping me when I was sick, and you know that this other person that you're going to reshare the caption. I don't know if you get what I mean, but like, it's just annoying. Can we stop like the whole resharing, especially on birthdays? In the heat of the birthdays, we are so quick to reply thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you to everybody. Like, so sometimes I just keep those things and go back days later and read them. So for someone like me now that likes to collect birthday messages and keep them in some place, if you're resharing someone's already written epistle, it will just mean that I will just be reading one thing. Like they say, variety is the spice of life. I don't want us to be, I won't really say complacent, but we should write epistles by ourselves and stop the whole resharing. It's getting annoying. Like you will read one thing, you go to another person's status, you read the same thing. I think I'm done ranting. Yeah. Hello, it's to 5 and I've just been replying messages. Like that's what I've been doing all day. Birthdays are so good, but it can be so overwhelming. Like I'm overwhelmed. Like just left WhatsApp now. My friends are coming, so they are downstairs actually. So I have to go and pick them. Thank you. This is actually the first time I'm unboxing something like this. I'm so happy. Oh my goodness.
The end of the box.
Oh my god, this is so nice.
Yeah, this is how you set it up. Phone sense, Queen Answer.
I don't really know how to do. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. I don't know how to. Yes, I don't know. You watched it.
Yeah, you watch the video and read about it or something.
Bye. Thank you guys so much. Bye. My coils are no longer like there. Yesterday I was so tired that I just slept off. I didn't even care to rebraid it, then sleep off. So the coils have gone. That's one of the cons of this stuff, that the coils don't last at all. It's just one day max and you're done. So hey guys, it's Saturday 14th March, the day after my birthday, and I'm preparing to go back to my house, like my family house. Yes, I want to go back home. How was yesterday for me? Yesterday was overwhelming. Like, oh my goodness, like it was so overwhelming. I kept on replying messages and all of that. Like I was overwhelmed. I've not even still replied some messages as we speak, because they are just really long messages that I cannot just say thank you to. Okay, I've packed my bag. Yes, you see how I just rushed and packed the bag so fast. I'm 100% sure that I'm forgetting something, but I'm not going to stay at home for a very long time. I'm just going to stay
for like the weekend and come back, let's say Tuesday morning for school, right? So yeah, that's just it. I just wanted to pop in and say hello to you guys. And I know people say this a lot, that let me say after their birthday people will now come to their status and say stuff like thank you for the love, for the wishes, for the airtime, for the money, for the gifts and all of that. But not to sound cliche, I really am so grateful for every single thing, for every single message, for every, oh my god, I can't even explain how I felt yesterday. I was just reading some message and I was smiling. I'm like, it's so nice to see that. I'm really grateful to God. I'm happy. I'm grateful for my tripod. Like that's the most intentional thing I received yesterday. Funny how last 2 weeks someone was telling me how my videos were a bit slanted, and so it sort of gave me concern because I really want everything to be perfect as I can afford, right? So I said, okay, I'm going to save up to buy a tripod. I'm going to save up, and it was just on my mind. Okay, I'm like, okay, I'm going to get this tripod because I normally used to put my phone on the window and shoot, so I don't expect it to be like straight per se. And also I was like, okay, I'm going to get this tripod so that my videos are going to be like nice and all of that. Guess who got a tripod yesterday? Me. I was so happy. Like, I'm so happy. Like, whenever I just think about it, I will just go, you know how these stuff that happen where you buy a new clothes and I know we used to do it when we were younger. You buy a new clothes and every single time you want to test the clothes. This is how it has been with this tripod. I just want to look at it. I just want to stare at it. I love it so much. I'm so happy and I'm so grateful to God and to my friends. Like, I'm so happy. I'm so happy actually. Like, it was so thoughtful. I didn't expect it. I might do a proper video of it later, but for now I need to run. Don't worry, I'll update you guys later. Okay, bye. Hi guys, I'm home now. Yeah, I'm in my father's house. Yes, it's just my cousin that is here. I'm supposed to meet my sister here, but she's not around at the moment. She's coming. So yeah, I don't really know what my agenda is going to be for today, but when she comes I will not know what I'm going to do. I might just be here and bed rotting. How do they even say it? Hey guys, it's Monday 16th March. Yes, Monday 16th March, and I have a couple of things to do today. I have to go to the Airtel office to do a welcome back. Like, it's something that is done when you misplace your SIM and you still want to be using the number, something like that. So you just have to go to them so that you can do a welcome back. That's what they call it, welcome back. So I want to do a welcome back. I also want to go to the market, and I'm going back to school today. Let's go to the Airtel office. I just pray that I do this thing today because it's been something that I've always wanted to do, but I've just been procrastinating. But I just want to get it done with today. So fingers crossed. In 2024, when I changed my phone, like, I was using an Android before, so when I changed to iPhone, I used to use 2 SIM cards when I was using an Android, but when I changed to iPhone,
iPhone has this mono SIM policy where it's only just one SIM card slot that they keep. So I had to choose between my 2 SIM cards, which would I want to be using. I had to choose the one with the strongest network, obviously. So at the time, my Airtel SIM card was my WhatsApp SIM, but where I used to stay before, because I no longer stay there now, didn't have Airtel network at all. Like, so you put your Airtel SIM card in your phone and there will just be no network. You can't even send a WhatsApp message. So what I just did is that I just logged into WhatsApp with my Airtel SIM and changed the SIM card to MTN. You know that WhatsApp doesn't really need your SIM card to be on your phone for it to function. You can just log into your WhatsApp and use any other SIM card as your network provider. So that was what I did. Throughout that period, I didn't use the Airtel SIM card to call because I mean the network there was so bad. I didn't use it to call anybody. If anybody wanted to call me, they will call my MTN SIM. So for that period, I didn't use the Airtel SIM at all. So sometime in December 2024, I put the Airtel SIM into my phone just to be sure this SIM is still working. And when I put it into the phone, it was just showing no signal, no network and all of that. And I was like, what's wrong with this SIM? So I just did not really care because I mean, it wasn't even my service provider. I could still log into WhatsApp and all of those things. And at some point I misplaced the SIM. So I just said I was just going to do a SIM retrieval, do you get? And that is what I was going to do. The day I went to the Airtel office, and you're not even going to believe what the person told me. I think I'm just going to leave you guys to watch it. So heartbreaking.
Last 2 years that you've not used it to make calls to your number again inside. So that there's no need doing this for this one. It won't go through. You're not to be using it for call. Even if you're using it for WhatsApp, so once in a while, make calls with it. Once in a while, make calls. It so it stays active.
So and there's nothing I can do about it.
You're recycling. You're taken out from the system. And it's still active on the WhatsApp. All you need to do is just to change the numbers on the WhatsApp so you still maintain all your contacts. But as anything that number gets initiated back into the system, and another person gets to register the person that wants to use it to open WhatsApp and it will not be out automatically. So you look at change the WhatsApp number earlier now so you maintain your contacts.
Life comes at you so fast. It's real. I'm just thinking about how I'm going to start chatting up everybody on my contact list and telling them that this is no longer my number, save up this one. It's going to be a lot of stress, but I guess it will be fine. I'll be fine. I guess it's a new beginning. New year, new number. Yes. Alright, thank you so much.
I know I said after going to the Airtel office I'll go straight to the market, but my sister called for me to meet up with her that we were supposed to go and buy a gift, apparently my gift. When I was at home, right, my mom kept on talking about this gift she wanted to get me, and I was curious to know, okay, what is the gift? And she's like, don't worry, you and your sister will go and buy it. That she didn't want to spoil the surprise for me. So I'm like, okay, chill, no problem. So at that point she called me and I had to meet up with her somewhere in the market to go and get this gift. So I followed her and we were just going to a place where I did not even know, right? And she took me to a shop where they sell let's just say they sell content creation accessories, like things for content creation. And just one thing came to my mind that she was going to get, or rather my mom was going to get me, which is a microphone. When we reached there, yeah, we checked the microphone, and apparently the ones they had, we haven't really heard so much good reviews about them. I don't know, maybe they are good, but from what I've heard, I'm not really sure. Like, I wasn't really sure like that should be my final option, right? So I was like, okay, because I'm someone that's always think, or I feel that what is worth doing is worth doing well. So if I'm going to get a microphone, I should be getting something very good. I'm like, since we are not so sure, instead of rushing into a decision now and regretting it later, let's just leave this microphone for now. So that's how we left the shop. We didn't eventually get it. Yeah. So I went to the market with my mom.
Don't care, because
We went there. We went to buy the gift. But when we reached there, first of all, the one that they had, we heard that the quality is not good, you understand? So Queen was saying that let her tell her friend to now help us and pick, then they will now reveal it for me. Thank you. So this is the gift that you've been hiding, that later you go and buy your gift. Thank you, I really appreciate it.
Queen is long. I don't know if that one or this one. So I gotta.
Which one?
That one I prep bought for you now.
Okay.
Queen, I don't know what you need. So those are afraid I bought the other one for
The
you.
tripod, yes. We bought some things. I got a dress. I got provisions and food stuff, of which I finished by the time I'm making this video. Yeah, so I got my sunscreen and I also got a leave-in conditioner. Yeah, I think that's basically a summary of what I got in the market. So after that, I headed back to school.
So guys, I'm back to my room. Yeah, I just came back. It's dark. Yeah, that's why you can't really see me clearly. Yeah, it's like after 6. I'm just coming back and I'm so tired. I have to rest. I have to eat. I'm just so tired. Here's the first thing I came to look at when I came back to my room. Did you guess right? Yes, my tripod. Look at it here. I went to check it again. Yeah, so I'll see you guys whenever. Bye. Hey guys, it's Friday 20th March. It's been a long time I spoke to you guys. See, I made mini braids and I really like it. Well, it's been a long time I spoke to you guys, and honestly it was not intentional. This past days I've been increasingly tired, and I don't know, the tiredness is just from within. I've just been so tired. Like, I have somewhere to be by 4. It's currently to 4, so I'm working with the time. I have to be in a prayer meeting. You guys may not know this, but I am the sisters coordinator for this particular Christian association in my department, and it was impressed upon my heart to hold this meeting for the sisters where we get to talk about self-esteem. The theme of the program is the Christian lady and her self-esteem, where there's going to be like worship, prayer, panel discussions, the word, and all of that. And guys, it's holding tomorrow. I remember when I was praying and asking God, who do you want to speak to your people and all of that, because I was like, no, I'm not going to be the one to speak. And you know, the Lord said to me that He wants me to speak to them. And you know, when God was talking to Moses and telling Moses to go and speak to Pharaoh, and Moses kept on giving a lot of excuse. Oh, my tongue is tied, I can't speak. And you know, God is like, I will be with you, just go. And that was my own case, right? So I was like, God, no, I don't want to. Just tell me. I'm going to go to the person and tell the person that you want her to speak to your people. And God kept on telling me no, that I'm the one that is going to do it, right? And honestly, I don't think I have done public speaking in the past years so well. I can hold conversations, I can converse one-on-one, but when it comes to addressing a particular crowd, I just know I don't want to do that, right? And tomorrow, because the program is tomorrow, so tomorrow I'm going to be talking to over 40%. Honestly, I don't know how I feel. I feel some form of, I will not call it fear, but you know, this whole feeling that you've not done this in a long time and you don't want to fumble or you don't want to mess it up, right? But I think it's a good thing that I feel like this, because this has drawn me to pray so much, to tell God, God, please, oh, God, please help me. If you don't help me, I will fall. If you don't help me, I will fail. So it has made me to be so dependent, hyper dependent on God and not on myself. Even when I was preparing what to say to them, I was begging God, God, please, what do you want your people to hear? Because I know that they are not coming to hear me, they are coming to hear you. You know, that doesn't really remove that I feel nervous, like, because it's going to be my first time holding a mic and speaking to people. Yeah, so I don't know. I just pray that God helps me. It's time for my meeting, so I have to run now. So I just wanted to pop in here and say hi to you guys, and meantime I just pray that God will help me. I know that God is going to help me, and I'm going to just update you guys like on tomorrow, right? God, please, like, fingers crossed for real. I have to go now. See you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hello guys, it's Saturday 21st March. I'm getting ready to, let me adjust my camera a bit. Yeah, I'm getting ready to go for the meeting, for the program, and I'm already pretty dressed. Let me just wear my wig and I want to show you guys the full outfit. Okay, yeah, it's currently 23 minutes to the program, 23 minutes to go. So I'm going to show you my full outfit. This is the shoe I'm going to be wearing. I know that God is going to help me today. I know it like I know my first name. Yeah, I'm going to see you guys later, or maybe not. Bye. The theme is the Christian lady and her self-esteem. So the first thing I think God wants you to hear today is that God did not save you to have low self-esteem. What am I saying, or what do I mean? What I mean is that God did not send his beloved son to come and die for you, to die a shameful death, to die a painful death, for you to come on this earth and not live your best life, or for you to come on this earth to live a life of comparison. So what God wants you to know today is that he didn't save you to have low self-esteem. In as much as God has called us to not be of this world, right? We are in this world. So you cannot say that you don't know that there is a standard that the society has placed for how a lady should look. So I don't know about the complexion, but maybe you should be thick. That's what they say now. You should be curvy. So what of people that don't have the curvy shape? What should they now do? They should go and die now. So constantly you find yourself at the mercy of other people because you were not built a certain way, and over time you see yourself asking questions like, God, why me? I want to let you guys know that the standards will continue to change, and even if they don't change, you don't have to change yourself. I want to highlight some of the things that low self-esteem does to you. Number one is that you lose your worth as a person. You lose your worth as a person. You have no self-worth because you're already thinking that something is wrong with you. You're always seeking validation is number two. You're always seeking validation. Another thing that low self-esteem does is that your priorities are shifted. You're always in an unending cycle to change the way you look. So you're in a constant place where you're doubting yourself. You're in a constant place where you feel like you're not enough, that you're not good enough, that you feel like you need to change something. You don't live out your full potential if you have low self-esteem. Most of the things that God has called us to do will require us to be bold. Most of the things that God has called us to do will require us to be audacious. So if you're at a place where you're always second-guessing yourself, I'm sorry, but you're not going to fulfill the potential that God has called you to fulfill. You don't appreciate your God-given body. Okay, I've said that you're always quick to turn down compliments, and you're constantly living a life of comparison. Your journey to a better self-esteem starts with self-acceptance. I'm calling it a journey because it's not something that happens overnight. And what do I call self-acceptance? Accepting yourself, accepting the way God has created you. This is how I am. And acceptance is not the easiest thing to do, if I'm being very honest with you. So when I say accepting yourself, I'm not saying you should accept yourself from a place of helplessness or from a place of self-pity. That, okay, let me just accept now, what can I do, man? Study the word. I want someone to read Psalm 139. Okay, let's start from verse 13.
It says, "You made all the delicate inner parts of my body and knit me together in my mother's womb. Thank you for making me wonderfully complex. Your workmanship is marvelous. How well I know it." So this is your standard. As Christians, the Bible is and will always be our standard. So when God has said that you're fearfully and wonderfully made, honestly, I don't care what that person have to say about me. God has said this, and okay, do we believe that God's word is true? We all believe that God's word is true. So why is it hard for you to believe that you have been fearfully and wonderfully made? Sit on the word. Honestly, sit on the word. Another thing that I want to say is that you have to live for the opinion of one. You are not to live of the opinion of your spouse. You're not to live for the opinion of your siblings. You're not to live for the opinion of your friends. Right? Live for the opinion of your Creator. In your journey to self-acceptance, many people will not agree with you. And it's okay. People will not like you and people will not find you attractive. It's okay. Do you find everybody attractive? No. So why do we want everybody to find us attractive? You have to sit on the word. You have to see yourself the way God sees you. God does not see you as someone that is lower than other people. God does not see you as someone that should be pitied. Right? God said that you are fearfully and you're wonderfully made. Low self-esteem doesn't go as you age. It's something that you have to deal with. And it starts from your identity in Christ. Like, I'm not here to come and tell you practical steps to deal with low self-esteem. I can't give you that template. I wish I could, but I can't. You have to go back to your Creator. The past 2 years of my life has been the happiest years of my life. Why? Because I've chosen to accept myself the way God created me. Melvis, put your face. Smile.
Only for this class. If I gave you a seat, you don't do only for your kids. Just maybe you give us just gives it class. Then share it for the whole school. Every teacher got students. Now my chief. I don't remember this course. Me, I was yeah, California, they feel like saying something. Different people, some they
Say hi. Hi.